So everyone, this is NelsonJM again, and as I said in the last video, I said I'm going to tell you about the Waec modules that we have created. The first module is the module for modification of candidates that have not been captured. Now let's assume a candidate was captured on CAS and was uploaded, and now CAS is closed, but the candidate have a mistake on name. You as the person capturing, in order to preserve your integrity as a data capture operator, as an exam master for a school, you want to make sure that the student's information that is pushed to Waec is correctly aligned. And sometimes, now that CAS is closed, Waec charges around 11,000, between 6,500 and 11,000 per candidate, and it takes about a week for those corrections to be effective, and sometimes they just collect the money and would not do it. And now Waec is closing. Now the software we created will help you to do those activities faster. It helps you to correct the names of those students, their gender, their date of birth at an instance, without suffering all the back and forth with the Waec office. Some of you lives in rural areas where you find it very difficult to access those services, and sometimes you call them and they have too much load, they won't even attend to you. So this, our very exam AI application, is to enable you to do those activities faster. Note that it is to help you upload the students and for them to get the exam number with their correct information, in case if they miss the opportunity to modify it during the CAS period. So what the other software do is that if the student is already captured and then the error is noticed, let's say a student was having a date of birth that is giving the student 15 years as of today on their national ID card, and they went to NIN office and modified the information, and now they came back to the school. Oh, you have not uploaded, or you have even uploaded but the exam number is not yet out. So you want to do the modification for that very student. Our software will help you to do that, because Waec will not allow you to do that on a normal basis. So we help you to do that and even update it on the online platform. And also for those who have uploaded a candidate and the candidate is now not available, the candidate is not going to write again, but now you have a new candidate that is able to replace that very candidate. What we built will help you to replace those candidates, even their passport, even their names, even their date of birth and their gender. You can replace all those things and put in a candidate that just came in and is serious to write the Waec. Or if a candidate decided to travel, you don't waste that slot, and I will help you to do those modifications very easily. So this, our software only works until exam number is generated. As soon as exam number is generated, we take a different path, and that is only using the online Waec system, and that happens when the school gives us a letter. We collect a letter from the school and we do it for the candidate. So even if after the uploading, after exam number is generated, an error occurs, you can still contact us. We will help you to resolve that. That is before the exam ends. As soon as the exam ends, you also have an open window, but the charges is different. Then after the exam end and result is out, you also have an open window, but the charges is different. So the price increase with the delay you make. So now that it costs less for you to modify your students' information, it is better for you as a data capture operator, as a school administrator, as a head of school and things like that. So we would help you to do all those modifications. Now on the passport replacement, this is the type of problem we want to solve. Waec doesn't allow you to register a candidate that is not physically available. But let's say for an emergency, a candidate in your school went to the village, maybe for something else, and then cannot reliably return to the school. Let's say you are in Calabar and the candidate is in Lagos. How much will it cost the candidate to return back to Calabar to just capture Waec? We are building the software for we built the software for registering the candidate with a passport. All you need is to get the demo candidate to sit on behalf of that candidate. Then you replace the passport, and we are also building a module to be able to capture the candidate's fingerprint from their phone. They can just take plug the software on the phone and then transfer the fingerprint to your system. So those are the systems that we are trying to build using the VeriExam AI. That will solve a lot of issues. We are also building a model using over 27 million data from the examination bodies in 2023, 2024, 2025 to be able to dictate things like errors, NIMC misconfiguration, data mismatch and things like that. And also the software will be able to detect errors across exam registration, because students can give you a different information in Waec, give you a different one in NECO. So you need a way to be able to align those data, including their national ID card. Since they have the national ID card, you can be able to cross-check those information, and those services are paid services that will soon be live on the VeriExam AI. So if you have any question about these softwares, this video, you should also contact us, maybe through the comment section, or you call me on our official phone number. You can also WhatsApp your complaint to the WhatsApp number. Now, for those who have paid the 30,000 Naira license fee for VeriExam AI, we sent you 3 modules. Now, we are going to include a module to all of you that have registered that allows you to automatically enter the CA for your 30-year candidate. So you don't have to bother about, oh, if I have 200 candidates, I have to enter the CA for 200 candidates. No, that software will prevent those type of issues. All you have to do is to promote your candidates, click a button on the software, and it automatically enters the CA for all the candidates. You don't have to do anything, it does it for you automatically. So that will assist you and your schools to do effectively across many centers. For somebody who captures 10-15 centers, you don't need to enter CS for any of those students. So our software will help you to solve that problem, and I believe a lot of people will need them. So if there's any question about this software too, you can put it on the comment below. So if there's anything that is left out, on 28th of this month, Waec is going to close examination, and that day in the night they will generate exam number for all the candidates that have been registered nationwide and also in other countries. If there's any question, please put it in the comments. Any modification that you want to do, make sure you do it now, not later. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Thank you.